Good evening from Louisville, and I say evening because it is like 6 o'clock. I haven't vlogged 1 second of footage other than what you are watching right now because I started off my day really crappy. Actually, my day started out great in the beginning, and then Joey and I got into a huge fight. I am the type of person that when I am angry, you need to leave me alone, do not follow me, do not talk to me. And Joey is a complete opposite. He wants to talk it out. Let's get it out and over with. And because we are opposites, it makes the argument even worse. So I told him last night, I don't even know how you and I are together still because we are so freaking opposites. But my world is better for having Joey in it. He's the love of my life. He treats me like a queen. He is respectful. He's understanding. He's patient. He's kind. But when I get angry, leave me alone. I even got a little bit childish and I turned off my location services because I didn't want him to know where I was. I didn't do anything bad. And Joe, when you watch this, I went to some shops to pass out letters for Desi. I went to another shopping center, which is close to his house, to Desmond's house, to pass out letters and get donations. And I got 3 tangible donations. Some lady that owns a shop gave me this beautiful sign. Looks like it's made out of like their wood slats, kind of like a privacy fence, and it's painted all black and it has a white fleur-de-lis on it. She said it's a $65 value, and I guess they have a storage unit full of those for donations, because when I walked in, she's like, we want to give them a donation. It came back, this thing was massive, and I was like, oh, I carried this around for like half an hour. Got that, and I went to some other shops and they said, absolutely, we'll give you something, but my GM or my DM, general manager, district manager, has to approve it. But they always give things, so left letters, my contact information. And I walked into one hair salon for men, and lo and behold, my little Patrick was there. Oh my God, I haven't seen Patrick in forever. And I met him when he worked at a restaurant called Philly's Steak and Burger. It's in the Highlands in Louisville, and I would go there for karaoke Friday night. I forgot when they had it, Friday nights. Anyhow, and Patrick and I have been like family ever since. So when I walked in there, I was like, I knew you worked in a hair salon, but I didn't know it was this one. He's like, girl, let me tell you. And then next month, oh, he's super fantastic, by the way. I will insert his picture here if I didn't just say it a second ago. Walked through a few more shops. Walked through this really cool oil and vinegar place, and they gave me this cute little, and when I say little, it's little, but still, it's something. This cute little, I guess it's about this big, and it has 6 different glass bottles, and they have different oils and different vinegars inside, because that was a $40 value. This shopping center is pretty pricey where they live. And then another lady said, we'll get you coupons. So quite a few said, we'll get you, we'll just have to call you back. One restaurant called Booz, B-O-O-M-B-O-O-Z, she said absolutely, she'll probably give me several gift certificates because we are putting them in raffle baskets. I don't even know how well you can see me, sorry about my thumb. And then I went to an educational toy store, and the lady said, sorry, we only give out to schools, I hope you understand, it's no problem. And when she asked what I was doing this for, let me fix this. That didn't fix it. She asked what I was doing it for and what I was going to do with them. And oh God, this freaking phone. I told her that I was taking donations to make baskets to raffle off for my friend who had cancer. And she's like, I tell you what, let's get something out of this area, which is like a 50% off. But it's an educational toy, I think called Top Hats. So I walked away with 3 tangible donations today, and probably about 20 shops that said they do donate as long as you have a letter, which I did. They do not require tax ID numbers, but that they will call me back in the next few days. So I'm very excited about that. I have to watch my gas because I don't have much left. So as long as I have gas to get back out here to pick them up, that's fine, or I'll have to wait until I have gas to pick them up. But I'm pulling into Desi's now. Oh, Miss Sassy's on the porch. Maybe I can show you guys Desi other than what you've seen in the hospital. But let me go in here and talk to Desi for a minute. All right, see you in the next clip. Bye.
Spoiled rotten.
Came in, talked to Desi. Now we're all doing his laundry. Desi, say hi to YouTube. There you go. Here's Mama. Mama's, look, just say hello to YouTube.
Please don't put me on YouTube.
You have to go to YouTube. I talk about YouTube. Here's cousin Heidi.
Hello.
So we're just getting laundry situated. Mama's using the countertops. But I figured I would check in. I'm gonna head over to Chrissy's real quick and see my little Kaden. So again, they're doing that. We had a pretty in-depth conversation. I didn't want to record any of that. So I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna head to Chrissy's. Gotta get my car out of the way because Mama needs to go get medicine. See you at Chrissy's. Hello. Well, I left Desi's and was supposed to go to Chrissy's, but I don't know, she was gone somewhere? I don't know, because I did tell her I was on my way and I took forever to get there. I wound up staying at Desmond's and we had a talk, he and Mama and I and his aunt, just about how he's feeling, and you know, he's trying to stay away from the negativity. He doesn't want people saying, oh, well, you know, what time you have left. He doesn't need to hear that. He needs to stay positive. And just because he has colon cancer doesn't mean he's going to die. It is incurable. Hell, my thyroid cancer is incurable. I will still have thyroid issues for the rest of my life, but I'm not dead. And that's what I told him. You have cancer, but you have to keep living. Stay positive. Heck, his grandmother is 97. When she was 92, she was diagnosed with colon cancer. And the woman beat it. So I told him, hey, dude, if Granny can beat it, you can beat it. She was 92, you're 35. Come on. So I didn't wind up going by. I'll probably go see Chrissy. Oh, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Father's Day. I did come home. I need to go upstairs and patch things up with Joe. I shouldn't have had the anger that I did this morning. I don't think that I've ever thrown anything in our entire marriage. And this morning I was putting dishes away and it was hard to grab the things and it hurt my hands, and just out of anger I just ripped it out and threw it behind me. I didn't know anybody was in the kitchen. Maybe I wouldn't have done it if I did know they were in the kitchen, but I think I scared Lexi and it scared Joe, and then I just told him to go. I said, get out, just leave me alone. So that was not the grown-up responsible thing to do. Like I said, it was a pretty ugly fight. Argument. It wasn't a fight, it was an argument. So I came home and, oh, really creepy. We have this guy in our neighborhood who, I'm not sure of his mental state, simply because the other day I was on the back porch and he drove his, like, it's not a motorcycle. I think it's like a little motorbike. I'm not sure what it is. But he drove it through my neighbor's yard, Eric, the one that you saw yesterday going through the woods to the golf course. He drove up Eric's driveway, down the side of Eric's house, and was like riding it in his backyard. And when I was like, yo, DJ, what's up? He was like, nothing. And he sped away real quick. The other night when Chrissy was here, when I took the shots of Caden in Joe's bunker gear, he was driving around at like midnight on that thing. And it is loud. Like tonight I thought somebody was starting their lawnmower at 10:30, and I remembered my garage door is open because when I got home I walked around back and something clicked, like, oh crap, my garage door's open. And I come around the side of the house and his bike is up in my driveway and he's walking out of the garage, and he was startled. He was like, at that time Joe came out the front door. He's like, buddy, it's 11 o'clock. Can I help you? He's like, well, I just wonder if you had some gas. I have $5 I can give you for gas. And I'm thinking, what? Honestly, I think he just saw the garage door open and wanted to know what he could take. Joe said he did knock on the garage door, so I'm assuming he knocked on the garage door. I meant the front door. He knocked on the front door, and then he walked in the garage. And when I came running around the house, he like bolted out of the garage onto the sidewalk that goes to the front door. That was really weird. So anyhow, that's the interesting thing for today. So I'm gonna go upstairs and patch things up with my husband because I was a bad wife today. Joey, when you watch this, I love you and I'm sorry. I was wrong. So if I don't close out the vlog with Joe, I'm gonna tell you here, be kind to one another. Love from Louisville. night.